Hey, it's Duncan McGilvery here at White McGilvery Lester in Thunder Bay. Welcome back to Free Legal Information Friday. Last week we talked about Canadians traveling down to the States and what happens if they get in an accident down there. And today we're going to flip that and we're going to talk about Americans traveling to Canada and what happens if they get in an accident up here in Canada. And since we're talking about Americans, I'm joined by a couple guest co-hosts today, Hulk Hogan and Hacksaw Jim Duggan, both very patriotic American wrestlers from my youth. So if an American is traveling in Canada and they're injured either in a car accident caused by someone else, or if they suffer an injury, let's say at a hunting or fishing lodge due to the negligence of the owners of that lodge, for example, a slip and fall or something like that, that American person has legal rights to a lawsuit in Canada against the at-fault person, whether it's the lodge, whether it's an at-fault driver, those types of things. And what the injured American person has to understand that those legal rights are in Canada, in Ontario, because that's where the accident took place. So it's a situation where they will need to hire an Ontario lawyer. Sometimes we hear them getting some conflicting advice from American lawyers, but generally speaking, jurisdictionally, in order to have a case against an Ontario defendant for an incident that took place in Ontario, you're going to need to bring that lawsuit in Ontario, and you're going to need an Ontario personal injury lawyer for that. So this has been Free Legal Information Friday for our friends from the States that come up here traveling. See you all next week.